Good afternoon.
My name is Assemblymember Rodneyse Bichotte, and today is MWBE Advocacy Day. We are so happy to be here because this is such an immense impact for all of us to be here because we are fighting for equity. We are fighting for economic resources, and we just want to thank all of our beautiful advocates, agencies, elected officials who came out to be a voice for all of us in the state of New York. Let's give us a round of applause, everybody. We are loud and strong, and I am just, again, so happy that we have champions across the state, and I want to thank my colleague, Senator James Sanders, who put this together with me every year to make sure that our voices are heard. Okay, today is about more than legislation. It's about transformation. It's about pushing past performative justice and enacting real policies that remove the deep-rooted barriers, still holding so many of our entrepreneurs back. It's about continuing to shift from conversations to action. Woo! And from equity as a buzzword to equity as a baseline. Central to our mission today is simple but urgent. We are here to advocate the passage of laws and policies that remove structural barriers and improve the ability for minority and women business enterprise to grow, compete, and succeed in the marketplace. We know that small businesses are the lifeblood of New York's economy, and that MWBEs are the heart of those small businesses. But for too long, ladies and gentlemen, too many have been held back, not because of lack of talent or drive, but because the system hasn't been built with them in mind. One of the key barriers we're working to do is like eliminating personal net worth. Right now, some of our most successful entrepreneurs are losing their MWBE certification, not because they've gained unfair advantage, but simply because they've managed to grow. That's not equity, that's penalizing success. We're advocating for complete removal of this cap. We're also advocating for full inclusion of construction as an eligible category in the state building. Our MWBEs construction deserve a seat at the table where they're bidding on major infrastructure projects or partnering on neighborhood revitalization. This industry is booming, and our entrepreneurs must not be left out. We have seen some of the great changes and progress, like increasing the non-competitive discretionary threshold to 1.5, not only in the New York City, it was the first, but also now in the statewide. And we want to thank the governor and the ESD for that. This would give state agencies the power to award more contractors directly to MWBEs, cutting through red tape. And you're going to hear more from Mike Garner, who the city, with the Mayor Adams, were the lead on this. We've seen progress, no doubt about it. We have to back-to-back record-shattering progress for New York City and New York State spending and supporting for the last few years. So we're going to continue to partner with our governor. We're going to continue to partner with our mayors across the state. We're going to continue to collaborate with our colleagues so that we are listening to our advocates and making sure that we see these policies through. That's why we're championing a slate of 2025 state legislation designed to break open the procurement system and ensure MWBEs are front and centered and not sidelined. Yes, we're fighting for prompt payments for our small businesses, independent oversight of state contracts. We're pushing for bonding reform and unlocks opportunity instead of locking businesses out. We would love to see some level of full reciprocity, and of course, continue to expand our mentorship program. We have expanded the mentorship program in the city of New York. We want to expand on the state of New York to include all kinds of work throughout the city. So, this is what Advocacy Day is about. It's about economic justice is not optional. So, this is our moment. Let's continue to build. Let's continue to fight. Let's make 2025 the year that New York fully commit to MWBE equity, not in name, but in action. Thank you.